Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Boxingego, I'm back with the man Erick Kelly.
What up, Ego?
We had some real good.
Whose ego's bigger, mine or yours? How the
I don't know.
Get the moniker Ego?
It's my first name, my last name, and I used to do music too.
You're egotistical.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't.
What about you? Music?
Yeah, man.
You was the first Daddy Yankee?
Nah, I wasn't daddy. See, this man called me. He said I was Albie Shore, but we just talking some good boxing.
You know, you do it now. I'm saying you is a little soupy up top. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's that New York. That's that New York.
Is a little slick.
That's that New York.
You got that just for me shit in.
Bruh,
you still use escrow kits.
Nah.
You got a pink box. You got a pink box with the comb in your motherfucking house.
Don't listen to
him. You put that shit in your hair. You know I know. Ego. I appreciate the love you show me on the ground.
Oh yeah, we always
I hit you up. You
go back and forth in the ground.
You know
and see, one thing about you that I respect is
what up, Ego?
You speak your mind.
Well, that's what the fuck I'm here to do. Is my mind.
And you always do it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna back down.
Yeah.
So what makes you like that? Is that just your upbringing? That's just you as a person?
I was a champion as a boxer, and if I can get in the ring and fight and be a champion, and there's nothing else I can't do. Like I would go to the say I go to Coney Island with my son, right? And I'm like, fuck, I really don't like rides. I don't want to get on this fucking roller coaster. He's 9 years old. He want to get on. I don't want to get on that shit. But then I think to myself, I'm a fucking 4-time national champion. I fight for a living. I done won so many fucking championships. Like I beat people up and get beat up for a living. So this ride ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? This ride's soft. I'll fuck this ride up.
Hey.
And I do it.
So you get on?
I get on. I get on the ride. Ah! Sometimes I close my eyes when we gotta go upside. I'm like, oh fuck that. But I do it.
But the ride is soft at the end of the day.
I'm here for the kids, but it's soft. But guess what? I did it. Now let me see the motherfucker that's controlling the ride. Let him see him step into my field and do what the fuck I do. And complete it and finish it like I finished that ride. That ain't gonna happen.
That's a good metaphor, a good analogy.
The motherfucker that constructed this ride. Come here. Come to my circus now. Get in this.
Get in that square circle.
Get in this. Now do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Do what I do. Because when I lead the ride, I'm going to lead the ride with a smile on my face like, oh shit.
How they leaving the ring though?
Huh?
How they going to leave the ring?
On a stretcher. Gurney. You know what I'm saying? Foot up his ass. I hit one motherfucker with a left hook and he was looking at the ear of his headgear. You know the headgear got the ear holes? I hit one motherfucker with a left. No, I hit the motherfucker with a left hook. Wham! And it's just like, and the motherfucker looking out the ear.
That's how it went down.
Do you want to get on my ride? You don't want to get on my ride. Do you want to come to the Kelly Circus? You know you full of shit as a Christmas turkey.
You, trust me,
nigga, you full of shit as a Christmas turkey. You don't got shit, nigga.
Trust me, I got you.
You full of shit as a Christmas. What the fuck is you doing?
I got you, trust me. I got you. Trust me, I got you. Come on.
You my man, what the fuck, boy?
I got you, trust me, I got you.
Fuck up a wet dream. Now, my man, I got mad love for his family, his daughter. I got mad love for his my man.
Now, I gotta ask you, Golovkin Jacobs, we were just talking about that fight.
Yeah.
Who'd you have winning and why?
I had Danny Jacobs winning.
What'd you see in there?
The reason why I had Danny Jacobs, think about this. Who's the power puncher here? I mean, don't get me wrong, Danny Jacobs got some power.
No, he got cracked.
But who's known for knocking motherfuckers out?
Especially based on HBO Triple G.
Who's known for knocking motherfuckers out?
Triple G.
Who's known for having a poor chin?
They said Danny Jacobs.
Okay, so look at this. Who broke who ribs? Danny Jacobs broke Triple G ribs.
They broke his ribs?
Yeah, broke his ribs.
I heard he was sore and stuff.
Huh?
I heard he was sore, but...
motherfucker, shit. You take a 12-round ass whooping, you ain't gonna be sore. You take a 1-round ass whooping, you gonna be sore. Then they got fucked up for 12 rounds, of course he's sore. Think about that, but listen, he outboxed Triple G on the outside and on the inside. See, Gennady Jacobs got one thing that Triple G couldn't really handle, that foot movement. And Danny was out, southpaw, orthodox, different angles, and even on the inside, ripping those body. When Triple G would like to fight back with him, Danny, I ain't going nowhere.
Stood his ground
and back Triple G up and show Triple G. But this is the big bag, Gennady Golovkin, that the whole world is afraid of. Bullshit. And that fight, Danny Jacobs won way more than he lost, even if he didn't get decision. And I felt he deserved the decision. Triple G, don't get me wrong, good power, had some good rounds, caught Danny with a knockdown. That was a clean knockdown. I mean, Danny was backing up along the rope, but guess what? That was a clean right hand, right on the jaw, bam, Danny went down. 10-8 round for Triple G, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But when Danny got up, what Triple G do?
Jab.
Sort of like what fucking Sergey Kovalev did when he dropped underwater in the second round. Same
Faded,
thing.
yeah.
Jab. Motherfucker, you just dropped them. You guys are known for killing people with your punches. You just drop a motherfucker, that means you got them hurt. Take advantage, hurt them more. Step on it. He didn't step on no gas. Danny Jacobs escaped that knockdown, got back on the, by the end of the round, he was back in the fight like nothing. Like nothing happened.
He did recover well. That's a good. See, I know you know your boxing.
I know my boxing.
Because I see what you're talking about.
I'm not new to the game, I'm true to the game.
True to it.
You feel me?
He did.
I forgot more than motherfuckers know.
Because that reminded kind of like Floyd Mayweather versus Shane Mosley. He got hurt in that second round, and he almost won.
Second round?
He was looking back. And Jacobs actually got stronger after the knockdown.
And guess what? And he showed Triple G that he wasn't going nowhere. He broke Triple G ribs. He's okay, you dropped me, and guess I'm going to break your fucking ribs now, nigga. And that's what he did. Think about it. But at the end of the 12 rounds, they gave it to Triple G. At the end of that 12 rounds, who would I rather be? I'd rather be Danny Jacobs. I'd rather be, this motherfucker wasn't even supposed to walk again. Danny Jacobs wasn't even supposed to walk again a couple years ago. He wasn't even supposed to walk again. So if he can't beat terminal illness, how can a fucking man named Triple G beat him? The motherfucker wasn't supposed to walk again.
Speak to him.
Think about that. But now he up there, out boxing, out foxing, and busting up Triple G to the body. And when he wasn't supposed to walk again just a few years ago, and you gonna say he didn't win the fight, motherfucker, is you crazy? Motherfucking soul.
Now I gotta switch gears. Canelo versus Triple G.
Fuck Canelo.
What was that? What'd you say?
What did you ask me?
I said Canelo versus Triple G.
Fuck Canelo. With a sick dick.
Why?
Put gonorrhea on that motherfucker. No Vaseline.
How come?
Poke him with that. Tell you what.
Break it down.
All the Canelo wins, big wins, whatever, got to catch to him. All Canelo big wins, fights got to catch to him. They're either too old, they're either too small, or they nobody. I give Canelo credit for 3.5 fights. I give him credit for Trout. I give him credit for Lara. Of course, I gotta give him credit for Floyd. And I give him half credit for Angulo, because Angulo can't fucking fight. You feel me? I give him credit for those 3.5 fights.
Did you say Lara?
Lara,
okay.
Trout, and Floyd Mayweather.
What about Shane?
Shane was 60 the fuck years old. Why would you say some shit like that? You nigga, you over there struggling putting on your fucking shoes. Now you got a fucking voice? You could barely get your fucking shoes on. Now you want to talk boxing. Concentrate on your fucking shoes. The nigga out here fucking fidgeting with his goddamn shoes. Now he want to have an opinion about the fight. Get the fuck out of here. Where y'all get this guy from? The motherfucker fidgeting with his shoes.
So Shane was he was past it.
Shane was way past it. Shane was done. Shane was way past it.
Yeah, that was after Pacquiao.
When he fought, what's that boy name? The Puerto Rican boy from Pennsylvania? Y'all know him? Come
Pennsylvania.
On now. The Puerto Rican boy from Pennsylvania that Canelo fought.
Canelo
54.
Oh, Cintron?
Yeah, Kermit Cintron. Past it.
Yo, yeah, he was old, yeah.
Past it. So who was it? Name him other than Trout,
what about Cotto?
And Mayweather. Cotto wasn't past it, but Cotto was past it, yeah.
So Cotto was
Listen, look at the wars Cotto have been in, from Judah to Mayweather, to Clottey, to Mosley, to Pacquiao, to 2 times with Margarito, to fucking Mayorga.
Yeah.
Look at this. I came out there, listen, I've been knowing Cotto since 1997. You motherfuckers didn't know what boxing was in 97. I was in Mexico in the Junior Olympic World Championships with Cotto in 1997. Obviously, he represented Puerto Rico for 132 pounds. He lost to my teammate at the time, Ricardo Williams Jr. Your niggas on it, you know who Ricardo Williams is. 2000 U.S. Olympic silver medalist. Like, shut the fuck up. I done forgot more than you know, I'm telling you. At 132 pounds, 97. And then he just kept making the Puerto Rican national team. 139 in 2000, he represented Puerto Rico in the Olympics. He actually returned. He actually had a return bout against my teammate Ricardo Williams Jr. in 2000, and he won Ricardo. He won against Ricardo at that time, so they 1-1 against each other. But listen, 1997, all the way to what? 2000 what? What is it? 2017 now? 2016. Miguel Cotto been fighting at the top level amateurs to the top level pros. And he was champion in both fucking realms, idiots. That's 20 years. So even if you fought Cotto in 2005, he wasn't fresh.
Yeah.
Because the amateurs is harder than the pros. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. I don't give a fuck, bro. But amateurs harder than the pros. Because at that top level, you ain't got no manager, promoter say, nah, we ain't gonna take that fight yet. We gonna wait a year for that fight. No. If you want that national title, you gotta fight that motherfucker that's the national champion. And not only do you gotta fight, but you gotta fight every fucking day of the tournament. You gotta fight every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you gotta fight every day. And if you lose one time, back till next year. Obviously, he wasn't losing because he kept making a fucking team. He kept making a national team. That means he was a national champion. To be the national champion, you got to win the national, so you wasn't losing, and he was fighting everybody. Look at his amateur resume. You guys don't know shit about boxing. Look at where these fighters coming from. Look at where these fighters coming from. Look at the wars they done been in. Amateurs and pros.
We're trying to work it so hard.
You don't see me up here talking?
Yeah, can you please...
We're talking in the bathroom. Fuck is wrong with him? But I'm thinking about...
Seriously, we're trying to work here.
Go work.
Do you don't have headphones?
We're doing an interview. Want me to get headphones? Or can I wait, you mean her, man? I can't wear headphones to that, can I?
No, I'm saying her wear headphones.
Yeah, get headphones. Think about what's going on, though, with these boxers. Think about it. Think about it. Like, people have been going through this for decades and years and years and years and years. Fighting top level amateurs and pros for years, even before you know them. Before you know them. That's why they say the best. Look at the best amateurs. They always beat the pros. Look at the best pros. Muhammad Ali, Olympic gold medalist. Floyd Mayweather, Olympian. Roy Jones Jr., Olympian. Huh? Think about that. Klitschko brothers, Olympic champions. Evander Holyfield, George Foreman, Joe Frazier. Who? Oscar De La Hoya.
Gold.
Think about that. Think about that. The best amateurs are the best pros. So when these amateurs coming through with these rich resumes and fighting these champions, understand what they've been through to get to that point. They're that good for a reason. They're fucking special. So Cotto been special for years and years and years. And then when he fought Canelo ain't even really got much of an amateur resume. You know, he was turned pro young in Mexico, and they was feeding him whoever they could feed him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Cab drivers. One nigga drove the ice cream truck. You know what I'm saying? One nigga rode the ice cream truck. Couple cab drivers. You know what I'm saying? One nigga used to work at the bodega. You feel me? Couple niggas sold drugs and shit. And Culiacan. You feel me? For real. Couple niggas sold drugs in Culiacan. You think the economy good in Culiacan, motherfucker? If the fucking economy was good in Culiacan, you think they would be building that fucking wall? No. Economy fucked up in Culiacan. So you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day, right?
True.
Think about it.
Now this would be to be continued. Where can the fans follow you?
At Erick Kelly on Twitter, at Erick Kelly Life on Instagram, hashtag get your Erick Kelly on both realms. Check out my new gym, South Box by Erick Kelly, located on 3rd Avenue in Buckner in the South Bronx. And get your Erick Kelly on. I'm just here to talk boxing, you know, entertain, do my thing. Peace, Boxingego.